isn't it a beautiful day to move a boat or to go fishing or to spray some soybeans? Yeah, I'm only doing 2 out of 3 because one of those options, there is no guarantee that you will see the fruits of your labor. And I do like certain guarantees in life. So that's why I'm not a fisherman, and that's the one I'm not going to do today. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit warmer than it has been this week, a little bit more humidity coming back, but still only in the mid-80s, light westerly wind. So yeah, let's get this boat in the water, and then I'll get my butt on the other tractor and spray some soybeans this afternoon. Hopefully all turns out well and all is productive. We are hooked on to the boat and we are moving to the marina. Yippee! Okay, finally the boat is off of the trailer on the lift, about to go in the water. This has taken longer than was necessary. There was an issue with the motor on the lift. They just could not get it started. So they've spent the last 4 hours, 3.5 hours, trying to get this motor going, to get the lift going. Finally, I don't know what the final outcome was, why it wasn't starting, but they changed coil, rotor, distributor cap. They were changing it all. They may have even put new spark plugs in it. I'm not sure, but finally it's going into the water. So I can take the trailer back and put it in the shop and head back to the farm. I've just been spraying a few soybeans this morning, but you know, it's now after 1 o'clock, and this wind has kind of picked up. I think I'm going to have to stop for the day. I think we're blowing 10-15 miles an hour, and I think the forecast is for gusts up to 20 miles an hour. So I think I'm going to stop and go back at it tomorrow morning. I can finish up in a couple of hours tomorrow morning with what I've got left. Tomorrow is Saturday. It is July 4th weekend, and as long as all goes well tomorrow with spraying, I will have everything done by July 4th. That is always our cutoff date for having the wheat harvested, the straw in, the soybeans planted, and all of the spraying done, at least the first go round on the spraying. So I will have met that deadline this year, which is pretty darn good. Should have been finished before now, but that darn 2 inches of rain that we got last week, that really slowed things down for me anyway. I'm just putting glyphosate on these soybeans. You know, I got this glyphosate has been a problem to find at least early in the spring. But you know, my local hardware store, they surprise me sometimes. I have bought most of my glyphosate from my local hardware store. Actually, they were cheaper than my seed chemical fertilizer dealer. I think I'm paying, with my favorite customer discount. No, this is without my discount. I'm paying $42 a gallon. That's before my discount. And $43 a gallon. I bought a 30-gallon drum earlier from my local chemical guy, and I think I paid over $50 a gallon. I was quite surprised over that. I did have about a 2-week period, 2 or 3 weeks, that my hardware store couldn't get any glyphosate. That's why I went to the local supplier and my local chemical dealer and got that 30-gallon drum and paid more money for it. I had bought everything that True Value had in their warehouse, and just had to wait for them to restock. So yeah, I've got enough now to get me through to spray these soybeans a second time in a couple of weeks. So life is pretty good. Check out your local hardware store, see what they can do for you. All right, I'm going to get everything ready, fill the tank up. I'm going to drop this trailer at the farm this afternoon that I've got to spray tomorrow. and I'll have everything ready to roll tomorrow. And then I think there's a chance of thunderstorms coming in tomorrow evening. It has warmed up, the humidity has come back. It's probably 90 degrees today. Humidity is pretty high. This breeze is helping things out. Okay, I think that's all you're going to hear from me until after the 4th of July. So I'm going to say see ya. I'm turkey hunting this morning. I found 2 good ones. I think I can get this one. I'm gaining on him. And he's gone. Well, I didn't get a turkey. Can I get a deer? No. Into the woods they go.